Today we'll be taking a look at the Logitech G Pro X2 wireless gaming headset, which is the new improved version of my favorite headset, the Logitech G Pro X. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links. So this headset is compatible with the PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch and a PC. Plus you can also connect it to an Xbox. Connectivity wise, you can connect them via a wireless dongle, Bluetooth or via an aux cable. I'll be taking a closer look at the new design, the features it has, together with testing out the sound quality and mic, highlighting any pros and cons, helping you to decide if it's worth buying or not. Let's start by unboxing this and take a look at what you get inside the packaging. But before I begin, if you're new to the channel, hope you can support me by subscribing and hitting the bell icon to get notified of my next release. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Inside the box, you get the Pro X2 LightSpeed gaming headset, a detachable mic, a LightSpeed wireless adapter, a USB-A to USB-C cable, a 3.5mm auxiliary cable, some documentation, a soft storage bag, and some extra ear pads. Taking a closer look at the headset, it's fairly light, weighing in at 345 grams. It comes in two color options, white and black. I have the black version, which has a matte finish all over, with the ear cups having a reflective Logitech G logo. You've got Pro written on the top of the headband, and stretching it out, build quality feels really good and strong. It has a new fork design holding the ear cups that's made from aluminium with adjustment lines on the headband, which pull out in a smooth motion and gives a nice clicky sound. You now have rotation on the ear cups, which goes one way, and this is a really nice feature to have, and it allows you to rest the headset on your shoulders or desk. The headband is made from steel on the inside, covered with a soft leatherette material with some good cushioning. It feels really nice to touch, and you can see the stitching on both sides. It feels really comfortable to wear, and the clamping force isn't too strong, with it feeling just right, even if you had glasses on. The ear cups come with a leatherette finish on the majority of the outside, with the inner rim area having a soft suede finish. It's got memory foam inside and a cover over the driver area with the left and right indicators. The ear pads are deep enough so your ears aren't touching the drivers, so they have a good amount of padding for a really comfortable fit, and there's also a spare set that has a suede finish. One of the biggest features of the headset are the 50mm graphene drivers, which is a new material that's extremely light, which helps to enhance audio and to reduce distortion, which we'll test out later. The detachable mic is the same color as the headset with a foam windscreen. There isn't any way to flip this up, but it is flexible, allowing you to easily mold it so you can position it for the perfect distance from your mouth. On first impressions, the headset looks really nice, feels premium, with it being comfortable to wear, and Logitech hasn't moved away from the original Logitech Pro X headset design, which I've always loved the look of. So I'm quite pleased with them sticking with that style. Looking at the buttons and controls on the headset, on the left ear cup you have the toggle switch for your power button, which has a green LED when flipped to the on position, and this changes color when you go into Bluetooth mode. Below that there's a volume dial, then you have a mic mute button, a USB-C charging port, a Bluetooth button and a detachable mic slot. On the left ear cup you have the 3.5mm connection point. Connectivity wise, the headset can be used with the 3.5mm cable plugged into the headset, and when you're using it like this, the power doesn't have to be on and it can still work, which is really useful, especially when you're in situations where the power's run out and you wanted to quickly get it connected up and continue gaming on it. There's also a USB wireless dongle which you can plug into your PlayStation or Nintendo Switch, and there's also Bluetooth connectivity so you can connect it to your phone. The Logitech G Pro X2 also has built-in 2.4 GHz LightSpeed wireless technology that you get with Logitech G's keyboard and mice, which gives faster connectivity than Bluetooth with low latency and has a staggering 30-meter range together with a 50-hour battery life. Now the Bluetooth isn't simultaneous, so you can't have the wireless connectivity or the wired connectivity working at the same time, but the strange thing Logitech have done is placed a 3.5mm port into the USB dongle so that you can plug in another source like your phone and you have the audio play on your headset. I've never seen something like this before, but it does give you the option to have it connected when gaming, and you also have your phone connected via the USB dongle on the 3.5mm port so you can listen to your music and not miss any phone calls. But obviously it's not as convenient as connecting it directly via Bluetooth. Now out of the box, the Logitech G Pro X2 is ready with good detailed sound, providing a good amount of bass, which is deep and clear. But you also have the Logitech G Hub software, which gives you additional options like creating profiles or presets, changing the acoustics, which gives you better equalizer settings, and the surround sound, which uses DTS processing and not Dolby Atmos. It does, however, support Sony's Tempest 3D audio. You also have a number of options for the microphone as well, enabling Blue Voice software and changing the equalizer settings to signal cleanup, which gives you options to reduce noise and other controls. Plus you have an effects option, which again gives you a lot more features. It's just a shame there's no mobile app for this, allowing you to make adjustments on the go without using your PC. Like the Logitech G Pro headset, the sound quality is very similar and really immersive, but giving a bit more detail and crispness in the sound than the original headset. The bass is good, with good mids and highs, with a good amount of detail when gaming. I've played a number of different games on my PS5, and the background sounds and ambient noises are really clear. You can hear the footsteps in the background and the gunfire, and to be honest, I'm really impressed with the quality from the headset. I've used the Logitech G Pro X for everything from gaming, listening to music, and for my day job. And seriously, the new Pro X2 is just the same quality, but giving that extra crispness and detail to everything you're listening to. Gaming on my PC is good, and using the mic in Fortnite, listening to my mates, is good and clear. I've connected the USB dongle to my PS5 and plugged in the auxiliary cable into the USB dongle and the other end into my phone to see how the sound quality is when gaming, and then getting a call on my mobile also works well. Now I've connected up the headset to my Xbox Series X using the 3.5mm auxiliary cable, and with the headset turned off, the sound quality is still excellent. The clarity and detail is still the same when playing on my PS5, where I can hear the background sounds and the footsteps, so it's great that you have a way to connect it to your Xbox to play on there as well. It's just a shame you can't connect it wirelessly. Let's test out the microphone to give you a better idea of what the quality is like from the boom mic. So I've plugged in the USB dongle into my PlayStation 5 and I'm recording on my Xbox. And this is the sound quality the other person will hear with the boom mic on, which is pretty good. And just to note, this is with Blue Voice enabled. Next, testing with the 3.5mm auxiliary cable. I plug the cable directly into my controller, and the mic quality from this is still pretty good. And I'd say it's just the same quality as you get from the Pro X headset. Now, typing on my keyboard, to give an example what happens when there's some background noise, it's still very good, and you can barely hear any sound coming from the keyboard. So really impressed. Now flipping over to test the mic over Bluetooth, you can hear the sound quality to expect from here. It is very good, and this enables you to use the headset to take calls on and even to listen to music with on your mobile. And to give you an idea of what it's like with background sound, I'll type on my keyboard and you can hear the keyboard in the background, but still your voice comes through quite clear on there. So again, sound quality is really good from here. Now I've got the dongle plugged into my PC and I'm going to walk you around the software just to show you what the sound quality is like. And the voice you're hearing at the moment is the quality to expect from the microphone on this on a PC. So first of all, this is what you'll be presented with in the G Hub software. Clicking on edit, you can rename the name of the headset, and then you've got device settings where it shows your battery level and what's remaining on there. There's also enable hardware noise reduction, and you've got power management, where if the headset's not used for a while, it'll automatically power off. You've got some different values on here if you want to reduce that, and it shows you the firmware version of the headset together with the receiver. Back from here, going into the headset, let's have a look at the headphone settings. You've got a number of presets here. You can easily flip between them, and you can see at the side it amends the different equalizer settings, and again you can override them if you wanted to, like so, and you can create your own presets with this. Over to surround sound, you have the different surround sound modes, and you've got DTS super stereo mode. Next onto microphone, and this is how it sounds obviously with Blue Voice enabled. If I turn it off, this is the difference in sound quality with it off. And if I put it back on again, you've also got different presets for this. So clicking between them just to give you an idea what to expect, and obviously you can override it with the settings at the side here. Then going to effects, this is quite cool. It has different presets for your voice. So give you an example.
This is Alien, and this is the sound quality expect when you've got that selected. This is Wild Voice.
This is DJ Robot. This is Demon.
So quite cool overrides for your voice, and you can even do a recording and play it back so you can hear what the sound quality is going to be like. Then onto sampler. So this is where you can use the samples to create custom macros or assign them directly to a key. You've got all the different custom sounds here, or you can create your own. And that's it. That's all the functionality you have on this. And you've seen for yourself, there's lots available together with lots of customization within the app. So really impressed with that. So in summary, I'm loving the new Logitech G Pro X2. They've kept the original Pro X design, but with the added benefit of having the swivel design on the ear cups. With it being comfortable to wear with or without glasses, you've got loads of customization available through their Logitech G Hub app. Sound quality is excellent with a lot of clarity and detail from the new 50mm graphene drivers, providing the same impressive sound profile whether you're playing FPS, racing or RPG games. It has multiple connectivity options, so LightSpeed, Bluetooth and 3.5mm. You get up to 50 hours of use on a single charge, with it having a range of up to 30 meters using LightSpeed. But the added benefit here is if the battery runs out, you can just flip over to a wired connection, which is something I wish the Pro X Wireless had in the first place. So it's good to see it in this version. Price wise, these are just under £250, which isn't cheap, but you get a lot for your money with this. Negatives wise, it's a shame you can't use multiple connectivity options at the same time. So for instance, LightSpeed, Bluetooth and wired all at the same time. It's a shame the LightSpeed dongle is not supported on an Xbox and there's not an Xbox version available, but you can connect it via the 3.5mm jack, which is something they don't mention on their website, but the connectivity does work. There's no support with the Logitech G mobile app, which is a shame, as it would have been nice to be able to make adjustments on the go without having to use your PC. And for a premium headset, I would have liked a hard case to keep it well protected. But personally for me, I wouldn't say these negatives are a deal breaker, as I'll be flipping over to it myself and using the Pro X2 as my daily driver. So there you have it, you've come to the end of another video and I hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing this. Details are in the description below, including purchasing links. And if you have any questions, then let me know in the comments below. For those of you who got to the end of this video, please leave a comment with Pro X2, as it's nice to see who's got to the end of my video and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to be notified of my next release. Thanks for viewing and see you in the next one.